Ever since he was a kid, Gene was obsessed with books, totally different from other boys his age. He didn't care about his own past. He was curious about faraway lands and ancient history. He dreamed of traveling the entire world, but he was just an orphan who had to scrub floors and clean just to stay alive. Even with all that, he always carved out some quiet moment, some hidden corner, to keep reading. But now, Gene has grown up and he made his decision. He's done dreaming. He's heading west to see every wonder he's only read about with his own eyes. His final destination? Rome, the city of massive, breathtaking statues. A place that feels like pure magic to a guy like him. So, we're gonna start our journey from the east of China. And we're gonna travel almost all Asia. And we're gonna visit all the temples and the special buildings. And the goal is to reach Rome and see the papacy itself. And probably conquering all Italy and making it a new China, of course. And let's go. We start our journey with 2 more show followers. And right after we start, we have to do some dirty things, some maybe bandit works to collect gold and upgrade our camp buildings. That's all we have to do right now. And I'm not gonna show you all of it, but the important things and main events that's gonna happen to us. Alright? Very good. So let's go. Master Zhao Jin. It's a custom character. I've created a brave, humble, but just and a little paranoid, who is a misguided warrior and a devil man. Yeah, we talk to the devil, and very disloyal, where as you can see we have lots of sins, but we are genius. Yeah, well, we did some task missions, and we have some gold now, we earned some gold, and we could now spend them to recruit a better companions and especially a good woman for myself. But instead, because we are a good gambler, we lost 15 of our gold in bet. Perfect. But now after some walking, it's time to move. And I'm thinking to move in... let's go to Viet. Come on. Let's go to Vietnam. Alright, we have arrived in a bad time. They're in war and they're gonna siege their capital. Well, let's move to another place. And there is a temple here. So let's check it and pray for our good health and move on. Talking about health, we have found a good girl for us to marry, and let's learn how she talks. And yeah, she's weird, so not bad. And just like that, we now understand my wife's language. All right, and now I'm a Persia, and we're probably going to be a bandit and of course a thief and also a murderer in future. And we must survive. It's a tough world. All right, let's continue. And my wife and I don't fuck very good, and so we need another hand and another help. Another person. All right, so let's take one and let's learn how she talks. And she's a Thai. Basically, I'm gonna collect all of Asian women and take them to West, alright? And now, after a couple of years, we are now in India. Finally, very good. Alright, let's go to the college. But what's that? The Thai woman. My concubine has killed my primary wife. My weird wife. God damn. Why? Alright, I'm gonna forgive her. Yeah. Alright, it's okay. I'm gonna take you as my primary wife. Alright? Okay. Now we're good. Finally, we're gonna leave India. And we're gonna sail to Persia. Alright, now I have 25 war elephants because I did some contracts and yeah, they had to pay me somehow. And now I have another wife, a Persian wife, and that Thai woman, she might be mad about it. And I'm gonna visit the House of Wisdoms, and there's college here, and we're gonna leave here soon. But there's some lands here that made people fighting for it. I don't know why. They call it Holy Lands. And I intend to travel and visit there and see what's there. And then we're moving to Rome. These lands were absolutely garbage for a Chinese man. So we're gonna travel sooner. And we have arrived in Constantinople, an absolutely and gorgeous city, unlike the last one. And now, after all these years, we are close to Italy, and it's time for us to travel to Rome and visit the papacy itself. So let's go! Ladies and gentlemen, finally, we have arrived at Rome, and the city of a great history. And my childhood sleep dream. I dreamed about this almost all of my life, alright? To conquer Rome, I need army. And to have army, well, I need land. So, let's travel elsewhere than Rome, than papacy, I mean. Yeah, and probably we have to work with a revolution and peasant fighting. So we would become a peasant leader. Then, it would be much more easier to conquer Rome and papacy. As I said, there is a revolt here and I'm gonna help them, and I'm gonna become an independent ruler who is a non-Catholic ruler. I have traveled far and wide, been to places strange, and I've seen insane people. The wisdom I carry must not die with me, and I'm gonna read a book about it. Let's do it. And I've given an artifact, a legendary artifact. That's a garbage for myself, but for my dynasty, it gives 40% monthly lifestyle experience. That's insane. But after all, the war is over and we won the revolt. Alright. Enforce demands, and we have the Duchy of the Free Roman. Hurrah! I'm gonna conquer these little lands here, and because it has actually no interesting point to show, we're going through it, and we'll come back after we conquered some lands. We're back, but I accidentally converted to Catholicism, and I know it's fucked up, but we're gonna try to convert to our original faith. But besides that, our culture is converted here in Italy, and I'm going to divert my culture and make a new culture and become the head of culture. So then we could have a hybridization with the local cultures here. So the name of our culture would be Hanomians, and I'm gonna change the culture ethos to bureaucratic. So then when we have become a king, we could have the decision to become an administrative government. So let's do it! The Hanomians culture diversification. And now, after some struggles with the local lads here, I've conquered parts of Rome, and I have formed the Kingdom of Rome. I'm still a Christian, but I have changed from Catholic to Orthodox. Alright, now after some time, I realized that I could convert to my original faith because I had a perk in my culture that would allow me to convert to Confucius or Chinese faith. I don't know how to pronounce that correctly. And after that, I'm going to take papacy. Now we should declare war on our last lands. And I don't know how, but England has lands in Italy. What the fuck is happening here? But let's recruit some siege weapon first. and wait for a little time, then we're gonna crush them. And we are here trying to attack Rome and marching in, but for God's sake, others wants to take my lands and they declare wars on me. But we will not surrender. We will stand unite and strong against these fucking invaders. We won against the invaders with only one battle, and we're gonna continue conquering Rome. And now, with my final siege, we now completely control our kingdom. And I'm gonna change the capital and move it here in Rome. And I'm gonna convert my own culture and faith here. And yeah, I'm gonna try to conquer all of my neighbors here. Very well, we're back. And we control many lands in the region of Italia. And I think I could now go for hybridization with the local culture. But I need more time, right? Talking about time. Well, King Jin died at 88 years of his age. He died of heart failure. Well, we're gonna continue with his daughter, Queen Jing, and she's already old enough, and we already have a good daughter, and yeah, we're probably gonna die soon. But with the death of my father, all the realm and lands he conquered are now split apart, and I have to fight with my own brothers to take him back. It's so fucked up. For God's sake. And now I can create a new faith. A new Eastern faith. But in Italy. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. One thing that I hate about a feudal way of government is that when a king conquered too much and he dies, all the realm split between all of the previous ruler's kids. And I want to change it. I want to take all the titles and keep it for my kids. So I'm gonna change the government type into an administrator. And fuck feudal. Let's become an administrator. After some time, I want to reconquer my lost lands. These fuckers never stop attacking me while I'm fighting another ruler. Why the fuck? It's alright. Let's fight in two sides then. And I actually destroy my primary armor because they caused a loss of gold from me. And because I have the treasury, I could now recruit armies with treasures. It's a little bit weaker, and I cannot recruit too much. Alright, we won one war. Let's go for the other and crush them. And now the second war is over, so we could catch a deep breath. But now, after so many years, Queen Jing has died. And Queen Fishing, she is now the new queen. Long live her reign. And let's hold a great coronation for her. For a great queen as she deserves it. And after 50 years since we diverted our culture here, now we could create a hybridized culture with Italian. I'm gonna speak with the Chinese language, but our heritage will be Latin. And our way of life still, yeah, it will remain Chinese. Yeah. I will take Republican legacy. I will keep Art of War and scholar officials and yeah, these two's not worthy. I'm gonna keep Hail Duels. I'm gonna keep formation fightings. And I'm gonna keep intensive farming. Behold of the culture of Italians, a great and glorious culture. And it is the Italians' culture who ruled across all the Italy. We are the winners of Italy. Alright, now, because I have changed my heritage to Latin, now I can see the Unify Italy decision. To do that, I have to completely control the region of Italia. And I need two kingdoms, the kingdom of Croatia and Serbia, and some duchy from the Bavarian kingdom. Yeah, and so, let's conquer them. It is a hard challenge, but we can do it. Alright, after some time, I succeed to conquer these little lands, and I'm gonna continue conquer the others left. And we must fight the big guys here, the Holy Roman Empire, and the Khazars, and the Crucians, and Bulgars in our east. And in our south, we have Arabs, the Maghreb Empire. And, for God's sake, it has become so much hard. And now, I can form the Empire of Italia. And, I will do it. I will definitely do it. Alright, let's do it. Let's become the Emperors of Italia. Let's hold a feast and a coronation, a great coronation for our first Empress, our great Empress of Italia, Empress Fushang of Italia. The coronation has been finished, but I will swear no oath. I have my own duty as the great Empress. I will unite Italy. And after so many things happen here, the development in Rome is 42. That's insane. Alright, let's declare a war for a Duchy of Lombardy, a Duchy of Italy. And, it will be a hard fight. But we're actually doing fine here. I see no army. And, I think we're going to win without even a fight. And, come on, do it. Yes! We won! And let's go for another war for the seas of Duchy of Lombardy, the piece of the duchy. And the kingdom of East Francia hold it, so let's take it back. But when we are fighting for the last duchy, a crusade starts. And for God's sake, we must be quick about it. The Crusaders are coming to our land. We must defend our land and defeat them. Oh, for God's sake, but we are so outnumbered. We're gonna be fucked up, I know it. Alright. Let's be calm. Let's move to our capital. They stay here, alright. For God's sake. We will not surrender. The God is with us. And let's see if there is any mercenary who could... Yes, there is! I will recruit the mercenary. Hold here, my lads. Oh, they're not coming. Why aren't they coming? Come on. What the Come on! Alright, it's alright. Let's catch the little ones. But they're gonna die. Because these lands are the foreign lands and they have a lot of troops here. And I just have to hold. I for God's sake, that's hard. Alright, they're sieging here. It says we're gonna lose. And I'm gonna stay here. Alright, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna stay here. Alright, they're moving. Let's catch them. Come on. It's. Oh yes. Come on. Yeah. Fuck these Crusaders. Alright, now we could charge them without any fear. They have been crushed out. They're gonna be... Yeah, we can win. Alright. Come on, let's siege here. I just need one siege or a war or a battle. For God's sake, come on. Hoorah! Yes! We won! We won against the Crusaders! I needed some time to fix my economy. And now I can declare war, a holy war, maybe for duchy, in the kingdom of Croatia. So let's do it. And after that, I'm gonna conquer all of Croatia and Serbia together and probably I'm not gonna show it to you. Alright, now I've succeeded to conquer the Croatia, the Kingdom of Croatia. And I'm gonna go for the Serbia, or maybe the lands between Croatia and Italy. Oh, for God's sake, this has become a fucked up situation. I'm fighting against the Holy Roman Empire, and there's 2 civil wars, and there's another person who's attacking me. That's so fucked up. Oof. Okay, the war is over, and we can now rest for a little bit time. But talking about resting, well, Emperor Fushang of Italia has passed on at 91 years old. that's insane. She lived a long life. And a proud one. And Empress Side is the new Empress of Italia. Long live her reign. Maybe longer than her mother. And let's hold another coronation for this new Empress. The Empress Side deserves it. Alright, and now I'm gonna go for a holy war for the Kingdom of Serbia. This is the last big lands we need. We won, and now I have to defend my lands against the invaders. But what's here? Another crusade for Sicily. Oh no, and even I will be the one who fights in the battles. The crusade starts! Let's go! Their armies landed here. Alright, so let's go. Let's fuck them up. Yeah, we won against the Holy Order. Let's catch the army of Pop himself. Look at that! I have a genius daughter, Xuangji. And I love this one. This one will be my heir, and she will be perfect. Alright. But the Crusaders are weaker this time. I don't know what happened to them, but they are fucked up. They cannot fight against us. And we will win easier than the last time. Alright? What did I say? We won! Alright. We just need a duchy, but I'm gonna go for all the Kingdom of Bavaria. And this is our final war. Let's go! Come on, siege their capital. Come on, please. Could we catch them? Nah, he's in army, but yeah, it's alright. Let's just siege the other places and lands. Come on. Okay, they are here, and I think we could defeat them. He is excommunicated from the Catholic Church. And just like that, we won with no battle. For God's sake. Ever since the fall of the Western Empire, the Italian peninsula has been fractured between rebellious city-states, greedy bishops, and barbarian conquerors. Yet, under my dynasty rule, Italy has set aside petty infighting and made itself whole once again. Resurging as the dominant power in the West no longer will be a prize to be contended between Franks and Greeks, or be brutalized by pirate and barbarian pretenders. From this day forward, we retake our place as true heirs of the Roman Empire. Laborominda Vincit! As you can see, we have done our goal. We united the Italy under the one banner, under the house of Xi, under the power of the Chinese, under the power of Italian's people. Italy has been stronger again. A new Roman Empire. And as you saw, my friend, this was the story of Master Jin, a Chinese man who wanted to see the Western world. This was the story of him and his descendant. We traveled from China to Italy. We conquered some lands with Master Jin in Italy as a peasant leader. We succeeded to form the Kingdom of Rome, and after his death, Queen Jin came to power. She changed the way of government. She made a feudal government to an administrative government. She made it stronger. And after her death, her daughter, Queen Fushang, the strongest among them, the one who survived against a crusade, she conquered a lot of land. She didn't stay a long time to see the unify of Italy, but instead, her daughter, Queen Side of Italy, she did it. She conquered all of the Italy land. And if that wasn't even enough, she united all Italy as an empire who was a new Roman Empire. She was a great empress. We had 3 emperors and a king in this land and timeline. And you, my friend, if you enjoyed this video, leave a comment and like if you want, and consider to subscribe to my channel. It would give me so hope to continue. But until next video, I'll catch you up, my friends. Until then, be a Roman soldiers. Goodbye, my friends.